So I have recreated a Pocket Rally game that I had as a kid. Now I had this one, and I used to take it on vacations and in the camper, and I always found this very entertaining for, not for hours, but for a few minutes here and there. And these rollers, you go left and right to move what I think was a magnet around, and would move this little car around. And then you could do a little parallel parking in this spot, and you just do little loops and stuff, and it's just sort of fun to drive this little car around. And this is from the 1970s. I think it was around 75 or 76. And this is what we had back then. We didn't have no electronic games. So these little mechanical games were just pretty good entertainment for a short while, and you could just drive around, park your car in different spots, and you know, make up your own game. And then you could actually, if you really wanted to, you could even put a little timer on it and say how many laps could you do in a minute, and you get a little stopwatch, and you have a little competition with your brothers that way. So this one right here is 3D. Now I got two little buttons up here in the top left. I haven't labeled them yet. So the first one will bring you to this one, but then the second one will give you a nice little 3D perspective that you've never ever seen before if you had this game. So you can drive around from the perspective of a third-person vehicle car. You can actually get almost like you're inside the game. I'm going to add a little bit more to it, so that wasn't in the original. Obviously, this is all the original would have been. I'm going to, those two rollers on the end, I'm going to implement. And then you can control it with a touch screen, just like you would the original game by rolling your finger on them. And then it'll react similar to what anyone who played the game would remember. Anyway, I thought it was kind of interesting, and I figured people might get a kick out of it, and I'm just going to make it as an app for probably Android, and I'll probably put it on the Google Play Store. And if it goes all right, and if people are interested, I might make a few other ones that are similar to it. I always missed having this game. I lost it years ago. It got broke up, or like a lot of these things do, it gets cracked, and you lose a little car, and then the thing is no good anymore, and someone throws it out. So I regret losing it, and now I can't lose it anymore. I have it forever, and I hope that a couple of you get a kick out of this too. Thanks very much for looking at it.